Howdy, lieutenants and economists.
The most volatile, evil, disgusting things on the planet, humans. If you have a video request, you can always go to assholeconsulting.com.
Yeah, I am gonna charge you, kids. And that is the importance of not fucking up.
You are such an asshole!
The Cappy Cap Man, the Cappy Cap can do. A young lady writes, "Hi Aaron, I am in my 20s, female and single. Most all my close friends are guys I met in college. I majored in math, so I became with mostly males since there weren't many chicks in math." Well, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. It's not too unrelated. I did a plurality of my working shifts at the Electrical Engineering Computer Science building, and because of that, I ended up dating a lot of Asian women when I was in college. So your environment determines a lot of things. Rarely dated a girl in Minnesota. Dated a bunch of gals from Wisconsin and a bunch of gals from Asia. When I met these dudes, they were all single, but some of them are in relationships now. I became one of the guys, but I wonder, do you think any of them have or had feelings for me, even though we were just friends? Also, do you think men and women can be just friends? I would like to remain anonymous, prefer a video response, will pay ASAP. And I said, well, give me a little bit more, because I kind of already had my answer, but I wanted to figure out if there was something specific with her situation. I said, well, did any of these guys hit on you, awkwardly as it may have been? Because, you know, they're nerds, and especially mathematicians. Woo! I mean, you met the occasional cool engineering major. He's like, hey, how you doing? I'm an engineering major. But math and physics, the pure sciences, boy, they get into... It's like, you all right? Can you talk to a girl? And, I don't know. Okay, all right, you don't have to talk to her. I think they did early on in the friendships, but it's so hard to tell, you know. I would like a video response and have paid $32 to your PayPal. All right, so let's go through them one by one. Let's see. I've become one of the guys, but I wonder, do you think any of them have or had feelings for me, even though we are just friends? I can almost guarantee you at one point in time some of them did. But that's like me saying there's a guarantee that a truck is going to drive down Highway 61 going southbound and be white. It inevitably is going to happen. I mean, you've met hundreds of guys, I'm sure, in your educational career. So I'm sure more than one or two, a handful, especially what I know, you know, there's that one gal, you know, there's the one engineering girl, there was the one STEM girl. You probably had a lot of guys, maybe not full crushing on you, but did like, oh, hey, let's go over there. But it's, and here's the other thing, I don't care how nerdy or scared they are, a guy will find a way to show some kind of interest. It may not be as obvious as asking you on a date, but it may be vying to become your lab partner. I know in that case they're going to play to their strengths, and they'll offer that this happened. Oh, this is it. This is a telltale sign. I can guarantee you this. If they offered to tutor you or help you with your homework, that was definitely a guy that liked you. So it wouldn't be, I can guarantee you some of them had feelings for you. Some of them may still have feelings for you. They should have, I know we all pick on the nerds and the geeks a little bit, but they should have asked you out somehow to a movie or a coffee or something. I've never met a man that scared not to ask out a girl. But if there's an environment where there be scaredy cats and they're afraid of women, a degree in mathematics in a university setting would be it. So you'd have to look for subtler clues, prominent of which would be them wanting to help you out with your studies. Or do you want to go study sometime? Or do you want to join, we're going to go to this club or this meetup or this group. There would be some there that would beat around the bush and not have the courage to ask you out directly. But I can't know. I mean, I'd have to go back and watch, and you'd have to show me pictures, and I'd be, oh yeah, because there's sometimes a tell. But yeah, I could guarantee you some did, and some probably still do now, although I would not say it's the majority. I became one of the guys, one of the things, even though we were just friends. Yeah, and I also think that at least half of them were just your friends. You were just friends. That happens. Also, do you think men and women can be just friends? I go against the grain on this one. I go against conventional thinking. I think men and women can be just friends because I have been just friends with women. You could qualify it, you could say, can men and women who are attractive just be friends? Well, that depends then. There'd be a rule or a law. Like, I know it's going to sound really arrogant and cocky, but according to Hot or Not, many years ago, the old captain was rated an 8.5. All right, you guys can argue about that. Let's just say it's an 8.5. And in the many dance classes I taught, I made female friends. And some of these female friends would go and hang out after the classes, and we'd establish a friendship and a rapport. Now, if they were ugly, like, we're talking 3s and 4s, 5 in one case, or fat, I think they knew not to broach the subject of dating. One did, and I said, you're fat. You need to lose at least 30 to 40 pounds, and then she never talked to me again. But I think if there was enough of a looks difference and disparity, they knew I was not going to go out with them, and I was not going to go out with them, so there was none of that sexual tension or sexual desire. Then there's been instances where the girl is really hot, and in my younger days, it was almost impossible because it's like, oh man, I just want one, come on, like a little bit friends with benefits kind of thing. But as I got older, and your testosterone goes down, that's another thing. As you get older, you're just like, dude, I ain't got the time or the patience for this shit. No, we are just going to get coffee and that's it. And so I think in that environment, especially when men are less aggressive, they're older, they have less testosterone, I think they can be friends without any sex. And here's the other thing. Guys, we're dirtbags. We're scum. We don't confuse or obfuscate love or romance with sex. That's why it's like, hey, she's my friend Amy. I'd throw a wad into her, even though I don't want to have anything to do with her, romantically. So, in a weird sense, men could still be friends with women, but we could have the friends with benefit. Women can't do that. Okay, one gal did, but inevitably you all got to ruin it. Because you all get emotions and feelings, and you're like, where's this going? And they hate that phrase. There's no more hated phrase than, where is this going? It's like, why does it have to, why? Why did you fuck this up? This is so good. Again, proving maybe you can't, because the girls inevitably develop feelings for the guys. So yes, I think to answer your question shortly, I think it is possible for men and women to be friends, especially when you're younger and there's no attraction, there's too big of a disparity between the looks of either the guy and the gal and the guy. I also think as men get older, you girls beat it out of us when we were younger, trying to get sex, and we're like, I'd have sex with you, but I wouldn't date you. I don't have a romantic. I think that's another quasi friendship. And I think there's just times where it's like, I have several girls that, would bang but wouldn't, not going to. Well, a couple of them are married too, but. No, it's just, maybe it's different for women, but guys they're like, fuck it. We throw in the towel, and we're like, I'm not chasing that anymore. And it's like, oh yeah, let's go get a coffee, or yeah, hey, let's go hang out, or let's all go to a movie, or did you need some help? Heck, I help out a lot of my female friends. They're pretty girls too, and I don't, I'm like, hey, after I fix the car, you want to fix something else? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so some of those guys did have crushes on you. Some of them did not. You can be friends with some. And inevitably, the guys should give you a clue or a tell, subtle as it may be. But that point, it's moot and academic. If they can't express that they like you, then you guys would forever effectively and functionally be friends, because nothing's going to happen, because the guy's not really being manly or masculine and asking you out. All right, that's it. You guys got questions? Oh, Uncle Cappy's got answers over at assholeconsulting.com, America's only older brother. And then you can check out all the other books we got. All the links are down below. And you can click on that and help out the old captain. We'll see you guys later. Toodles.